you did an interview with Double XL, and you said at one point when you were younger, you were getting some money illegally and stealing and so forth, but you were telling your mom that you were winning skate contests.
Oh yeah, at one point, yeah.
Okay, so what were you doing during that time?
During this time, shit, I was probably transitioning back and forth between schools and shit. Like Salem High School and Norcross High, I was probably back and forth between those at this time, most likely. Cause that's when I'm going between Gwinnett and I'm going all the way on the east side, the Conyers, you feel me, like way out in the east side. But during this time, bro, I was just really trying to think of some other shit. I just wanted to get my mind off of all the stress, bro. Like it was just so much going on, bro. Like, cause I hated going back and forth between schools and shit. You feel me? Like, I hated what we was going through. Like, you feel me? My mom was going through alone. You feel me? Like, I feel like I had to get some money, but at the same time, nigga, I'm young as hell. Like, these niggas, they wouldn't even hire niggas without like a worker's permit or some shit. I was like 15, but still though, it's always ways to get money. You feel me? And my mom,
Okay.
she was stressing that shit to me in a weird way. Like, she was stressing it to me, like I'm sure she ain't want me to like do no illegal shit, but she was just, like bro, it's I'm at that age like niggas gotta be on the grind, period. You feel me?
Yeah. I mean, what kind of stuff were you doing?
Bro, I'm doing whatever the fuck. Like, what I said I was winning a skate contest, but I wasn't winning the skate contest. I just used that as like, you feel me, some backup shit, so she wouldn't be just all on my ass as to how I'm really getting money. I just had some bad friends I was around at that time too. You feel me? So these niggas just put me on to getting money on some other shit. Like,
I remember as a teenager, I got arrested for stealing. We had broken into like a shopping mall, and then like uh, we had locked our bikes together, so they wouldn't get stolen while we were stealing. And then when we came out, I had lost the key to the lock, and when the cops pulled up, they found like all the shit that we had stolen. So we all got locked up, and
yeah,
yeah,
we planned
man.
that out.
Yeah, my parents were on vacation. They had to come back on vacation to get me. It was all fucked up. I had to do a
Oh,
bunch of
they had to
community
come back
service.
early.
Yeah, that was the first time I had to do community service on the weekends, man. That shit sucked. That shit really sucked, man. So, did you actually get arrested at one point, or no?
For this shit, hell no, bro. Cause I knew the risk. Like me, I'm the type of nigga like if we gonna do like some shit where we trying to get some real money, bro. We not finna do no goofy shit. Like I'm not finna do no stupid time just because I was with some dumbass niggas who ain't want to look out or niggas ain't know how to wipe they shit off, not leave traces type shit. You feel me? Like nah, bro.
Okay, okay. And you were skating at that point.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's kind of interesting because I talk to certain people about this. I'm older,
Yeah, I
and
know. Hey, it seemed like it's like what the fuck, but it's crazy. Like my nigga, like this like what's really going on.
yeah. Well, like when I was a kid in the '80s, you never saw black kids skating. It just didn't exist.
Yeah, now we
You
taking over
know.
that shit.
Yeah. Now you got the Terry Kennedys, and you know what I mean. You have these big figures, who do their thing. But back when I was growing up, it was really some white boy shit, and that's it.
Yeah, but it's funny. Like a lot of shit that's white boy shit really wasn't even white boy shit. Like rock music, like niggas ain't really go back to the roots of that shit.
Yeah. Chuck Berry invented rock music, actually.
Chuck Berry was rad. Chuck Berry was going nuts.
Yeah.
But that nigga
Yeah.
was sick. That nigga was sick. He got caught on some sick shit though. But still,
Well, what's actually funny is that the term rock and roll, that was actually a black term for sex. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause it was, rock and roll was a black, it was like, I'm about to go get this chick. We about to rock and roll. You know what I mean?
it's slang
And it
shit.
just became known. It kind of sort of became known as the music, and then it was really a black music form. And then Elvis came in and kind of,
Jack the
stole that
swag.
shit.
He jacked the sauce.
He jacked the sauce, yeah. And you know, he would go to clubs and watch black musicians perform, and then he would just steal their songs, and then
Still be hating on niggas too. That shit crazy.
yep, yep, it's crazy. No, I guess at the time you were actually into rock music. You were into like Nirvana and stuff.
I was into everything, like, cause I didn't have no laptop like that, but it was I had took this nigga backpack. He had an iPod in it and shit. So this nigga already had like the Carter 3 downloaded and all this other stuff, motherfucking Curtain Call, Eminem, and like some Odd Future shit. So I was just buzzing that shit while I was rolling around this, that, the third.
Yeah. Like how good were you at skating? I mean, were you
Nah,
like
I was fire. I was like on some amateur shit fire. Like nigga, I could go down some steps. Yeah. But I ain't did it.
okay?
I ain't did it in a long ass time. It was like, cause niggas was making fun of me, cause they thought I was just trying to do what they was doing on some skate shit. So I got fired that shit. You feel me? Like when niggas be laughing at me for trying to do some shit, that shit be making me hot. So then I'll fuck around and get good at it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, skating is one of those things too that it just takes a lot of work. You really got to keep at it. You know, to get a trick, you just got to keep at it for hours and hours and days and months until you finally get that shit. You know, so
Yeah, I mean, I feel like niggas don't use their time how they should use their time. Like, cause I had time to really develop skating and be slit fire. You feel me? Like, I had time to develop my production skills, like work on FL Studios. You know, like I used the time to motherfucking come up on some money to even go to the studio to make some of my first records. You feel me? Like I was just using my time different. I was using it to really escape like all the stress I was going through. You feel me? But that shit ended up really helping me get to like the point I'm at now. You know, like what I
yeah,
use my time doing.